The director of John Wick assures us that Keanu Reeves is still on board. People say that all the time, but we need to hear it from Keanu Reeves. In a recent episode of the Happy Sad Confused podcast, director Chad Stahelski stated that John Wick, Chapter 4 star Keanu Reeves is on board to do another film in the franchise. Host Josh Horowitz noted how successful the most recent picture was, saying, "I'm sure the studio wants another one. Have you had the drink with Keanu?" he inquired of Stahelski, referring to the two debating the possibility of a fifth film in the franchise. "Yeah, Keanu and I have talked," Stahelski said. "Keanu, if you ask him right now, would you do John Wick 5? He'd be, FK yeah. But then he'd look and go, well, what is it? I have no f-king idea." The director said there's no rush because they have a lot of set pieces, as well as some things that they didn't get around to doing in other films. Stahelski said that if he came up with an idea for a fifth film within 30 seconds, I'd be on the phone to Keanu, and we'd be riffing. "I have no doubt that we would come up with a lot of great pieces," Stahelski said. "It's just what's the main thread." Lionsgate Motion Picture Group Chair Joe Drake told Deadline back in March that the studio was not ready to let go of Reeves as the popular action hero, despite some indications that his time might be winding up. "We're not ready to say goodbye to Keanu with this franchise," Drake said. "It's what alternative there will be." John Wick producer Basil Iwanick later told Deadline that more would be known in September, citing that Stahelski and Reeves were scheduled to take a trip to Japan this month and would be able to discuss it over some whiskey once they get through their hangovers. If Keanu and Chad have figured out something cool, if they've got an organic way back in that doesn't feel like bull's tea, then there will be a John Wick 5, Iwanick told the outlet. "It's like waiting for a boat to emerge from the smoke on that trip to Japan." But that's the impetus. Meanwhile, fans of the franchise may look forward to the spin-off Ballerina, starring Ana de Armas and Keanu Reeves.